Good morning, class. This is your professor, Professor Jaron Garrett, and I will be doing my artist profile video. My artist profile will be Kanye Amari West, known to everyone in the modern world as Kanye West. He was born on June 8th in 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia, but he was raised in Chicago, Illinois. He attended private school and was the son of an English professor and an award winning photographer. He attended Polaris High School in Chicago and attended 1 year of art school in Chicago State University upon dropping out after that 1 year. He entered the music industry by moving to New York in 2001 and working full time as a music producer. He chose this because he felt he wasn't called to attend college and attain a collegiate degree. He was not passionate about that. But music, he definitely was. It was a passion of his. He was influenced by many artists or musical acts, but his favorite group was a group called A Tribe Called Quest, also the Fugees, and also Sugar Hill Gang. Prince and RZA, you can spell his name RZA, but RZA of the Wu-Tang and Radiohead was notable influences to him as well, just to name a few. He was discovered by a respected rapper, Jay Z, and he produced multiple songs on Jay Z's multi platinum album entitled The Blueprint, which led him to producing for a list of multiple other stars. Kanye West eventually made his own demo album and began shopping it around with hopes of being picked up and signed as a rap artist. Jay Z ended up signing Kanye as an artist, and he has many career milestones. One significant by being one of the first rappers to be a fashion designer and consultant with such brands such as Yves Saint Laurent and Louis Vuitton. Kanye West also collaborated with Nike and is one of the first rappers to have a shoe deal in partnership with the major athletic company. He currently has shoe deals with Adidas as well as Giuseppe Zanotti, which is an Italian shoemaker. Kanye West also has a record label called Good Music, which Good Music is an acronym, Good acronym for Getting Out Our Dreams. He owns Fat Burger restaurant chain in Chicago. He owns a design company called Donda, which is named after his late mother. And he is a co-owner of a music streaming company called Tidal. He also founded the Kanye West Foundation, which is tasked to battle dropout and illiteracy rates while partnering with community organizations to provide underprivileged youth access to music education. Kanye West has 6 solo albums, which all have gone platinum and all have been the #1 album in the United States upon release. He is the third artist to have the most digital sales of the past decade. He has sold over 300 he has sold over 30 million digital songs in the United States, making him one of the best-selling digital artists of all time. He is one of the most Grammy awarded artists of all time with 21 Grammys in total. Along with many other accomplishments and accolades, Kanye West is a great artist in the hip hop and rap field. Now, for extra credit, I'm doing an artist called Jay Z. Jay Z, born as Sean Corey Carter, also known as the rapper Jay Z, he was born December 4th, 1969, in Brooklyn, New York, and raised in the housing projects in Brooklyn's Bedford-Stuyvesant, also known as Bed-Stuy neighborhood, called the Marcy Project houses. He was raised along with his 3 siblings by a single mother after his father abandoned them. Jay Z attended Eli Whitney High School in Brooklyn until it closed down. Then he attended George Westinghouse Career and Technical Education High School and briefly attended Trenton Central High School in Trenton, New Jersey. He never graduated high school, however, and while attending Trenton Central, he sold crack cocaine and was even shot 3 times. Jay Z never had a label that would sign him. So he started selling CDs out of his trunk of his car. And with his career, with his two partners, he would create Rockefeller Records in 1995, which at the time was an independent record label. That label actually struck a distribution deal with Priority Records, which led to him releasing his debut album in 1996 entitled Reasonable Doubt. He entered into music by having a love for making beats. As his mother would say, Jay-Z used to wake up his siblings at night by beating drum patterns on the kitchen table, and that led to her buying him a boombox for his birthday one year. He has a mentor. His mentor was a rapper named Jaz-O that allowed Jay-Z to be featured on a few of his recordings at the time. Also, in the early 1990s, Jay-Z made a name for himself by battles with legendary rapper LL Cool J. Jay-Z also cites as early influences to him being Marvin Gaye and St. Louis's own Donny Hathaway. Jay-Z ended up being one of the most influential rappers of the 1990s and 2000s, accomplishing avenues of business ventures, politics, the film industry, acting and producing, and even being an author and co-author. He's even a philanthropist, and he has an Emmy Award, 3 American Music Awards, 2 Billboard Music Awards, 25 Grammy Awards, just to name a few. He is noted for his open support of the Obama administration. He is a big investor and supporter of the American Red Cross. All 10 of his studio albums have gone platinum, at least. And he has a net worth of $610 million in 2016 and is the third richest rapper of all time. That is my artist spotlight on Jay-Z.